Cheers, everybody. Happy Saturday. In America, it's Memorial Day weekend, so I hope everybody is enjoying that. It's a bank holiday weekend over here. The second one, we get 2 bank holidays in May, which it doesn't really affect me anymore because I'm retired. So it's been it started out dull and dreary and yucky and stuff, but it's brightened up a bit. We had maybe an eighth of an inch of rain and nowhere near what was forecast, so that's good. But because it was dark and dreary and drizzly when I awakened, I'm like, okay, PJ day again. So it's been a good day, and I just finished watching Weak Hero Class 2, which I had been talking to you about. Whoa. I have to say, I'm emotionally exhausted after watching this. It's just, it was good. To recap, it's another one of my K-dramas done by Netflix Korea, and it deals with the issue of bullying largely in the South Korean educational system. And most of the dramas I've watched have dealt with either bullying in girls' schools or the school was co-ed. But this was a boys' school. And the testosterone flying around in this was just astonishing. I'm emotionally exhausted after that last episode. It's only 2 series, 8 episodes each series. But the way they develop the characters is good. In that they also, they go back a wee bit into their childhood so you can get an inkling of how this lovely little boy grew up to become this evil, hateful bully. It was really good. So, it ended in the way I wanted it to end. Although I have to say, having gotten the ending I wanted, I was praying for the most evil guy in the show to die. He gets killed in a massive, he doesn't die in the fight. I think his boss killed him. It's not just about bullying, it's about friendship and the ways in which adults who should be protecting children sometimes exploit them. It was just really good. And relationships amongst the kids and their parents, like the main character, Xion, really had no relationship with his parents at all. They put him in school and they got him an apartment next to the school. They had money, but they basically, they just provided for, his clothes and his food and paid his tuition, and they left him to it. Xian was small and smart, which made him a prime target for bullies. But the way he dealt with the bullies, you would love this. He was really, really smart, and he was also a math whiz. So whenever anybody would physically attack him, his brain would look at it like a math problem. He called it Newton's third law. For every action, there is a reaction. And he used that to defeat the bullies. And he's pretty much a loner until he finally finds a group of friends. Finally. And everything is going swimmingly. And then, because he's got friends, and his friends are kind of like misfits like him, the bullying continues, and his best friend, Suho, is beaten really, really badly. In fact, he's beaten into a comatose state at the end of season 1. And they don't refer to it as seasons. Season 1 is called Weak Hero Class 1, and season 2 is called Weak Hero Class 2. And the violence ramps up in Class 2. And it's a good thing nobody was watching this with me, especially any of you, my friends, subscribers, viewers, because you would probably look at me in shock at some of the things I was screaming at the TV while the action was going on. It probably didn't occur to you that I have such a violent streak in me, but I'm not violent by nature, but I do have a really strong sense of fair play and right and wrong and, justice and stuff. So, anyway, it ended. It ended favorably. I can't remember when I engaged so emotionally with something I was watching. I tend to, I watch movies not just for entertainment, but, I expect, to be engaged with the characters as well. I mean, what's the use of watching something if you can't somewhat bond with the characters? So, I am now open to suggestions on what to watch next, or even what to record next. Ronnie, if you're watching that, thanks for the comment. If you're watching this, Ronnie, thanks for the comment on the dance video. Because I'm never sure how much I should share. But then I think, if you're not willing to share and do you, what's the point, right? So, that's it. I just popped in to give you my review on that. And tell everybody to have a good weekend. Remain safe, and I welcome your comments as always. And I try to respond when I can. Something weird is going on with the YouTube Studio app I have on my tablet. I keep trying to respond, but it's not letting me respond to the people who make the comment. It's responding to me, which is weird. So I reported this wee glitch. I'm still learning anyway, so. I mean, did you figure out? I finally, and Cam had to show me this, figured out how to go full screen. Alright, that's enough. You guys stay safe as always, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.